This is the day so many things are going to change. The day I start caring about what I wear when I leave my apartment in the morning. Illinois passed a law that every high school student needs to take PE, even the smart students who don't go to a real high school. I protested at first, dreading the bus ride I'd have to endure, the awkward blue uniform, and my assured complete lack of allies for dodgeball. But those anxieties are escaping me now. The second I broke through the athletic department door, I saw her sitting against the wall of the PE office, her legs outstretched, the blue fabric of her perfect dress tucked underneath her knees. The vision of her hits me harder as my eyes scan their way up. Her hair is the color of mahogany, and it twists and spirals like a tornado rushing down her shoulders and spine, a dark storm against her cream skin. I sit opposite her, sliding down against the wall, stretching my legs out until the soles of my shoes tap the bottom of hers. I do this on purpose. I want to see her eyes. Her gaze comes up quickly, and she pulls her feet in fast, careful to tuck the bottom of her dress underneath more tightly, hiding her modesty. Her eyes are gray, a dark gray like charcoal. I don't know her name, and I'm not sure I'll like her when she speaks. But I know I'll never forget her. Her smile, however fast it comes and goes in this moment, coincides with the first full breath I've taken in years. I tried to hold her attention, leaving my grin in place, a crooked one, just to let her know I'm sorry I bumped her. Sorry. Not sorry. I slide the beanie from my head, and I know my hair is probably a mess by the way she lets out a breathy giggle when she sees it. I run my fingers through, but stop quickly. I like the way she giggles, and I don't care how I look. If my messy hair makes her smile, I'll wear it that way every day. Are you new too? She asks. I nodded yes at first, but correct her quickly. Her voice had me in a trance. No, I'm just special, I say. She sizes my response up for a few seconds, her lip quirked up on one side. What makes you so special? She finally asks. I hold her gaze for a few seconds, liking this feeling of just sitting here looking at her. I stare until she has to look away, her cheeks growing more pink and her eyelashes fluttering as she stares back to her lap, where she's holding a small pink pass with something written from a parent or teacher. She keeps folding and unfolding the corners, wearing the paper out on the edges. She's nervous. Nothing makes me special. I'm not very special at all, I say, which only makes her peer back up with a sideways glance. Her lip ticks up again. Her mouth is pink and tiny, and there are freckles that dot her nose. I bet you're special to someone, she says, her smile reaching the other side of her mouth now. She's being nice. No, she's being sweet. God damn, is she sweet. I have an opening for that job. Someone. Want it? I tease. I see her eyes flash wider for a second, and I can tell I made her tense, so I tap my toe against hers again. I was just kidding, but thanks. Emma Burke? Andrew Harper? The voice breaks through our silence, startling us both to our feet. Mr. Crest, the PE teacher, is standing with his clipboard, 2 uniforms wrapped in plastic tucked under his arm. I bet these come in a big box on a big truck from a warehouse filled with ugly blue uniforms. Thank God my shorts aren't as small as hers. Thank God her shorts are that small. I'm supposed to give you this, Emma says, stepping closer to the teacher and handing over her paper slip. He reviews it and stuffs it in his back pocket, then marks something on his clipboard. You this way, he says in my direction, shoving a bundle of pale blue material at me while jerking his head toward the boys' locker room. I don't even care that he's talking to me like this, like I'm some slacker he plans to fail. I don't care because she's still biting her lip, trying not to look right at me for too long. I'll see you around, Emma, I say, taking my ugly-ass PE uniform into my arms. Bye, Andrew, she says, only letting her lip go from the grip of her teeth long enough to utter my name. Her voice is just over a whisper, and she's timid and sweet, and I love PE. I want to change my schedule to nothing but PE. All day, every day, as long as I can have this class with her.